Hi everyone, I hope you're good guys and welcome for a new short tip. So today I want to talk to you about something a little bit different, and you always have like kind of presets that you don't really use, they are not really your cup of tea, and I'm gonna show you how you can recycle them and use them in a different way. So I've got this ARP preset, and what I'm gonna do, so kind of very melodic, and if I want to turn it into the bass, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna delete this ARP, and I'm gonna go to the amp envelope, and I'm just gonna bring the sustain a little bit up. Like this is gonna sound more like a bass, and I'm gonna remove the poly mode but in mono, and maybe add a little bit of glide to get this. So now you see you start to already get a more basic kind of sound, and was initially just or even drone kind of sound. But you see, was originally an ARP and now it's baseline. So let me check if I can find you another example. What I'm gonna get, yes, let's try this one. So let's try to transform this maybe in a kind of a plucky sound. So let me just take the amp, reduce the setting. Okay, and I've got something a bit more plucky, and which is already quite different and good than the original one. Maybe you can go further, add an arpeggiator, and then yeah, was initially a synth sound and now it sounds like an ARP. Alright, let's try another example maybe. So you see, don't be shy, try things. It will always, not always, but most of the time work, and it will help you just to experiment with things. So let me take this bass sound for example, and okay, let's try to make probably, let's say maybe a pad from this sound. Let's try something like this. So okay, you get this sound. So first thing is bringing up the sustain, and we can put a unison, so either shimmer or phasing, I don't know. You see, I used the previous chip that I was giving you for this kind of texture dark ambient sound. So maybe let's get rid of the LFO's modulation and trying to get something like very like a dark ambience. So here there is a lot of saturation. Just gonna remove. Yeah, first let me add a little bit of reverb, because obviously if I want a bad sound I need a longer decay and a longer dry wet. I still have this distortion that I'm gonna remove. Alright, and then you can start to see already like you get more kind of choir ambience or something like this. You can play with the filter. There is still this distortion I need to remove a little bit, but you see where I'm going. You see now you got something like dark ambience that you can put in the background. And then you can even play chord and maybe you can get more a kind of like bad sound. So I don't know where there is all this distortion. Let me check, maybe I have, yeah, I have a saturator on the end, yeah, in analog curve. So let me put it in analog clip, and now I have something a bit more softer. And yeah, from a simple bass sound you get a bad sound. So obviously it depends what you have in your mind, and experiment. Honestly, there is no like really secret. It's try things. Try, if you have like a preset that you don't really like, try to transform them in something different, and it's always good. It will push your creativity, it will push you to experiment, it will make you discover new things as well, because most of things I discover is by experimenting, trying weird things, trying things that maybe the tips I give you for more like a pad or key kind of sound, try them on completely different kind of other sound. I mean, just yeah, experiment. And yeah, I think that's it for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you like these tips, and see you soon. Bye bye, guys.